Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you all how I made this delicious Nigeria jollof rice. And if today is your first time here, thanks for clicking. My name is Lisa. Welcome to my kitchen. So let's get right into the video. So firstly, I added some vegetable oil into my pot. I'll just allow that to hot a little, then I'll go in with my diced onions. So I'm going to saute this for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, I'll just add in some tomato paste. I'm going to fry this for about 5 to 6 minutes, okay? So the next thing is to go in with some curry powder, thyme and some bay leaves. So I'm going to stir this for a few minutes. So the next thing is to add in my tomato mix. In here I have blended tomatoes, red bell pepper, onions and habanero pepper. So I'm going to cover this to cook until it's a little bit dried. So this was about some few minutes. I'm just going to stir this. Then I'll add in my seasoning and salt. So after adding the salt and seasoning, so I'm going to allow this to cook for extra 2 minutes. So at this point, our jollof stew is ready. I'm just going to dish out a little. Then I'm going to add in the stew after I'm done cooking the rice. Then I'm going to add in my nicely washed rice. So after adding the rice, I tasted it, the salt was not enough, so I went in with a little bit of salt. So now I'm just going to add in some crayfish powder, then I'll go in with the chicken stock. After adding the chicken stock, I'm going to add some water. Then I will cover it and allow it to cook until it's very soft to my taste. Okay, so after adding some water, I'm just going to stir, then allow it to cook. So guys, if today is your first time here, thanks for clicking. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to drop me a comment. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. I appreciate you all. So at this point, I'm just going to stir this a little because I don't want my jollof to get burnt. So this is me checking if the rice is soft enough. At this point, it was not that soft, so I added a little water, then stir. So at this point, I'm going to use the parchment paper to cover the rice. You can also use foil paper. So I don't have foil paper, so I'm going to use this to cover it. So after that, you can see our jollof rice is coming together. So I'm just going to stir, okay? So at this point, I'm going to add in the stew, the jollof stew that I dished out earlier. So I'm going to stir all this together. So I went ahead and added in some chopped onions and green pepper. Then I will go in with some butter. I'm going to cover this to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. And guys, our jollof rice is almost ready. So I'm just going to stir this very well. I'll stir until everything is nicely combined. So I went ahead and garnished this with a little spring onions. After adding it, I'm going to stir this a little, and guys, our jollof rice is ready. And look at that, look how yummy this jollof rice is looking, and it tastes so good. So what will you be eating this with? Is a chilled malt juice, freshly homemade juice, or what? And this tastes really good. So guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and don't forget to share. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all in my next one. Bye for now. Bye guys.